As small business owners, we tend to, or rather, it is in our innate nature to tell and sell stories for forwarding our brand and business. There is some debate, or rather, some deeper thinking that goes into um, these storylines that we pick and choose for creating, you know, uh, an enhanced experience with our customers. I'm here to tell you today that while brand storytelling is a great asset, what we really also need to work on is trying to create a narrative. Now, what is a narrative? Let's discuss that further, shall we? For people who don't know me, my name is Amit Suvarna. I'm an organic marketing strategist and coach, and most weekdays I um, show up at 10, 11 o'clock to talk about organic marketing for my small business brethren. So let's get into why I'm saying about like mastering narratives and extending the reach of storytelling beyond just brand storytelling. So the if you look at brand storytelling objectively, what it does is it takes certain data points that were held in the past, and you string together something that you can narrate to create an um, socio emotional response. And while that data stems from the past, it's not exactly forward looking. And that is the shortcoming of brand storytelling, that it is all based in past data. So while storytelling is based in the past, narratives are look towards the future. And so uh, so that is what I feel is that uh, why this insight is so relevant is because most brands look at um, all their brand storytelling as a projection of their past, and it's not exactly projecting forward. So for that reason, how is it that we can understand story versus narrative? So the way I look at narrative is, um, let's take an example of India Shining. India Shining is a narrative that is based in the future. It may not be a reality today, but you're working towards that. India is working towards that goal or aspiration. So narratives are literally aspirations for the future. And it is made out of like stories of entrepreneurs who make it big, of stories of families that create an area or homes of hospitality, Atiti Devo Bhava, Swachh Bharat, and all of that. Now, Swachh Bharat also, if you think about it, is a narrative. It's a narrative that you are basing in the future, that you want to make a reality. And then you have stories of basically how these warriors are cleaning up the streets and helping other citizens also engage and do the same. So think of it like, with Christmas coming around, think of it like basically it's like a Christmas tree is the narrative, that basic it's the structure, that is the structure, and the presents or the ornaments that you put on it are like stories that you tell to build this up, make it prettier, make it more festive, and you know make it more enjoyable and fun, right? So the importance of a shared narrative that we have is that it creates like the basis of an ever changing landscape in business. Because what happens is the stories might evolve in the sense that, today that story may be relevant, but tomorrow it might not be. But your aspirations are almost forever, right? So I would sincerely ask businesses to think about creating narratives that transcends differences and conflicts with different brand stories that are there. And this differentiation will definitely help us connect with our audiences on a much, much deeper level and scale. So, um, it is also interesting that in today's day and age, how quickly things change because of technological developments, um, socio geographic um, disturbances that happen. So keeping brand stories consistent all throughout may be a challenge. So I would suggest that you think about this from an aspirational point of view and project forward rather than project in the past. Just a thought for today, and I hope that it made some sense. Narratives versus brand stories, both are important, both have their place. Narratives projecting forward into the future, brand stories help you um, base that narrative in reality, which comes from the past. So, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that brought some value and, insight, some thought into thinking about how you can like leverage that for your brands and for your business. Happy Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.